subdivision.
Okay. Can I take that off of you?
Huh?
Can I take that by the strap and get off of you?
You worried about it? You got a gun. You got two of them.
I know. You got two
Why
as
you
well.
want mine? So why you want just one?
Mr. Smith.
Hey, I'm telling you, you touched me, bro. I
Mr.
talked about
Smith.
this shit. Hey.
Bay County, North Carolina. A traffic stop on a rural highway. Body camera rolling. What began as a routine encounter would end in gunfire. And raise questions about mental health crisis response that this community is still trying to answer. This story examines those critical minutes. What happened, what we know, and what remains unanswered. The officer's body camera captures the approach. The timestamp reads 2:47 p.m. Mr. Smith, a 34-year-old local resident with no prior violent criminal history, is armed. The officer sees this immediately. Body camera audio begins. Mental health experts who reviewed this footage later noted signs of acute distress, rapid breathing, confusion, a request for emergency services, even though law enforcement is already present. The officer attempts to establish orientation, a basic assessment tool for determining someone's mental state. Patricia Henderson, a crisis intervention specialist we spoke with, explained what she heard in this exchange.
Mr. Smith.
How do you know my name? How do you get my name?
I know you
You
do.
reach for your gun. You don't want.
Mr. Smith.
I know I reach for mine.
I know he's
right.
Mr. Smith.
You can hear him struggling to orient himself. That's not intoxication. That's not defiance. That's someone experiencing a break from reality while desperately trying to hold on. The officer pivots to de-escalation, attempting to remove the weapons from the situation. Mr. Smith was legally carrying two firearms, a rifle and a handgun. North Carolina is an open carry state, but the legality wasn't the issue. His deteriorating mental state was. 8 seconds later, the officer radios for backup. The closest unit was 11 minutes away. What happened in the next 30 seconds has been analyzed frame by frame by investigators, attorneys, and use of force experts. The body camera footage shows Mr. Smith making a movement toward his waistband.
Hey, shots fired. Drop the gun! Drop it! I need code 3 now. I got shots fired.
I'll take you 1 code 3 from the office.
Bay, a shots fired. One subject down.
Where you are? We have this location.
Weber and 231.
The shots had already been fired. The officer's last command came as Mr. Smith fell. Mr. Smith died at the scene. The subsequent investigation found that he had reached for his handgun. Toxicology reports came back negative for drugs or alcohol. His family revealed he had recently stopped taking medication for bipolar disorder. The district attorney reviewed the case for 6 months. In a statement, the DA concluded the officer's actions were legally justified, that he faced an imminent threat when Mr. Smith reached for his weapon. But legal justification doesn't answer every question. Since Mr. Smith's death, Bay County has implemented new protocols. Officers now receive 40 hours of crisis intervention training. The department is piloting a co-responder program, pairing officers with mental health counselors on certain calls. Mr. Smith's family filed a civil lawsuit which was settled out of court. The terms remain confidential. The officer involved resigned from the department and now works in private security. He declined our request for an interview. In reviewing this case, several questions emerge. What responsibility do we have to identify and help people in crisis before they reach a breaking point? How do we balance officer safety with the need to preserve life? And when someone is experiencing a mental health emergency while armed, what options truly exist? These questions don't have easy answers, but Mr. Smith's story demands we keep asking them. Mr. Smith was a father of 2. He coached Little League. He worked construction. People who knew him described someone who was kind, funny, struggling. On that afternoon in Bay County, 2 people found themselves in an impossible situation. One feared for his life. The other may not have fully understood where he was. This is the reality behind the statistics. behind the debates, behind every traffic stop that becomes a tragedy. Real people, real consequences, and a system still searching for better answers. If you or someone you know is experiencing a mental health crisis, call 988 for the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline.